I gotta make sure my mic is working. Mic check, mic check. Or mic check, mic check, mic check. Why does my mic sound like that? It sounds a little bit weird. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me see here on the phone real quick. And it's good enough. It doesn't. It's good enough. We're good. Let me put this right here. And yeah, let's start looking at the news that have been coming out. Today was media day. So a lot of news definitely came out. Let me put my monitors like weird. The hell? All right. What are we? What is this? Little baby snatched Jack Tory's 200-ton chain and dipped after Jack paid to be in his circle at the club. What the hell is this? That's weird. Anyways, what's up, Titan? How you doing, man? How you doing? I need to start doing more live streams, man. I've been slacking a lot, dude. I think it's time for me to come back. Time for me to come back. What the hell is my For You page, bro? What the fuck? Alright, I'm unsubscribing for this guy. Wait, I'm not even subscribed for this. What the hell is this? I don't even follow this guy. What the hell is my For You page, bro? I wouldn't be here. I won't be here for UFC 317. So how do I make my predictions so you can look at them? Just go to topology, right? If you have a PC, because that's easier, or a computer, or a laptop, whatever, go to topology. And then this page, this is the home page. Just click on the right one, right? Just keep clicking until you see UFC 317 right here. You click on it, and then right here you go to predictions. No, wait, no. Where is it at? My picks. Wait, where do you go? I'm pretty sure it shows up for you. Are you gonna? When are you gonna be gone? Do you stream on YouTube? Nah, this is Kick, bro. I only stream on Kick. I'm on Kick right now. What are you watching? Are you watching on YouTube? Is somebody stealing my live? Titan, where do you when are you leaving? Are you leaving like the same that like one day before UFC 317 or something, or like I'm confused or not confused, but like what's your situation? How is it looking? Let me see my picks. Where is it? Edit picks? Oh, I think it's edit picks. Yeah, go to edit picks when you're in here, and expand all. And this is where you pick. You pick. You choose the method. You don't have to choose the method, or you can. Well, I'm pretty sure you don't have to, but once you select it, I think you can go back. So I can't watch the live stream. I'm not. No, I'm going to watch it at Buffalo Wild Wings, Lil, with some friends, so I can't watch the live stream. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, just yeah, but this is how you do it. If you're wondering, you saw how you do it, right? You go to topology and you do your thing. That's how you do it. You click the event, then you edit picks right here, where it says my picks, and then you should be fine, brother. You should be fine. Let me actually click this because we're gonna be talking about these. Do I need an account? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So you can actually create it today or right now, and I can follow you right after, and I can check on your picks, and we can compare them later or the day of the fight or something like that. That would be cool. Anyways, let me search up Alex Pereira real quick. Pereira. Oh my lord. Look at that. Well, actually, do I have? I don't think I have. I'm not in Instagram in here. Yeah, I'm not. Bro, why is this indubtably? What the hell? This is the first thing that shows up. Pereira Instagram. Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's gonna let me look at his stories or anything because I don't have an account. Nope, I can't. Oh my gosh, dude, that's diabolical. Might be. I was away. Let me make an account. It's all good, brother. Take your time, man. Yeah, I think he puts it on his story. I'm pretty sure. I can't see it. It's illegal to watch stories without an account, I guess. Anyways, this is beautiful, man. This is absolutely beautiful. I just want to set the record straight. I always answer the UFC calls. Happy to be back in freaking fight camp. Also, let me open a new Instagram or a new Twitter tab because I'm pretty sure I don't even know how to use. How do you spell Yuri? How do you spell Prahashka? Prahashka. Is it this? I don't know if I spelled it correctly. But here it is. I don't know if there's a confirmation. If well, let me see. Yuri Prahashka responds to Muhammad and Khalaf after he called him a nerd. Next homework is you. Okay, but I'm pretty sure he declined the fight against Ankalaev because of his exams, which is I think that's the first time ever, and I mean ever, a UFC fighter has declined a title fight for exams. Have you seen the new PF pound for pound rankings? Let me see. Is Merab number 2? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Merab is number 2. Jones is still in the top 3 for some reason. Ilitiporia went down one. I don't mind it. It looks good. L John Old Duck. Yeah. I'm tired of making, bro. I've been making like a weekly John Jones video. It's kind of insane, to be honest. It really is. I don't know how this man is not stripped, but let's not get into that right now, dude. Cause just speaking about John Jones, thinking about John Jones really frustrates me. It really, really does. Let me see. Feel like shit. Just want Alex Pereira back. He's in fight camp. I think my boy got. What is? I missed his activity in 2024. Caught up to him. Interesting. He's saying all this now, huh? Alex Pereira brutally ducked Mega Man Kalai for years as a champion. Now he's doing it. Now he's doing it as an underserved in title contender in the Mid Brazil during Ramadan. Now the UFC moving on with Ank and Yuri. Wait, that's not true though. He's literally in fight camp right now. That is literally not. Wait, this is MMA Joey. Wait. Is this the real MMA Joey? Yo, he be tweeting a lot. What the hell? Aljo legit promptly ducking Gene Silva is beyond embarrassing. Dude, is he... Bro, this cannot... Wait, let me see something. Is this the real MMA Joey? Wait, it is. He's literally just rage baiting on every single tweet. Sean O'Malley, my friend, really tried to say he should fight Umar Magomedov next, and you could tell O'Malley wanted nothing to do with it. Actually reminded me of when Nate Diaz said Hamza should fight his friend Nick Maximov. He's literally trying to rage bait on every tweet. Wait, he's actually the GOAT for this, man. Is this how you build a subscriber count of double digits? Or not double digits, what the hell am I talking about? Of like quadruple digits? You just rage bait all the time? My Astrology profile is... Alright. Let me, my groups, my stats. I need to see how the hell I search you. I'm not gonna lie to you because following, dude, it's so up. Why don't they join games, join groups? How the hell do I freaking look you up? That's the problem. That's what I forgot. How do I look you up? Oh no, search maybe? Yeah, search. And I'm gonna check all these off and then just search you. Wait. Let me, Titan Pilot 146. Oh shit, you actually did make it. Now, how do I follow you? The hell? Users not followed, blocked, or hidden. Follow this user. There you go, bro. I'm your first follower on Topology, man. Congratulations, dude. You made it. You freaking made it, man. You freaking made it. WC, alright, bet, man. Thank you for coming by. Anyways. This man MMA Joe is literally just rage baiting left and right, man. Holy shit. Incredible. Incredible. Let's look at some Kamaru Usman tweets. Or not Kamaru Usman tweets, but what he's been saying lately in the media. I'll make predictions for the fight night as well. Alright, bet, brother. I don't think I am gonna make predictions for this fight night. I don't know. I think I'm gonna not do more prediction videos for a while. I'm not motivated to do them, to be honest. Anyways, let's see what has been going on.
See something you still want. How do you see your path there?
My path there, just pretty simple. I just lay out the map right here. Is finish Buckley this weekend, and then wait for the winner of I believe Islam and JDM. Which
I'm sorry. Wait. Did he just say? Okay, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. He beats Buckley, but did he just say wait for the JDM and Islam Makhachev fight, and they'll give him the winner? Wait, did I hear that correctly? Let me put both of my headphones on real quick and let me make sure you guys can hear this as well. So I can't be the only one that just heard that. Let me go back.
Being in mind that the belt is obviously something you still want. How do you see your path there?
My path there, just pretty simple. I just lay out the map right here.
This is the map.
Finish Buckley this weekend.
Finish Buckley.
Wait for the winner of I believe Islam and JDM, which is going to be an incredible fight.
Wait for them.
Great thing now having Islam come up into the division. You know, who wouldn't buy a ticket to that? Former pound for pound and current pound for pound. And I love Islam. Islam's a great.
You know what's crazy about that? Even though Kamaru Usman doesn't deserve it, I could see a world where the UFC gives him that shot. I'm not even joking. As crazy as delusional as that sounds, I think the UFC is in a point that they could make anything happen no matter how bad it is, no matter how undeserving it is. I could really see that. Jesus Christ. Can we just see the rankings? And let me actually bring up Kamaru Usman's topology real quick. Kamaru Usman. Because, you know, it's a bit tricky. Especially with, oh man, with this losing streak, with the, oh man, it's just not looking good, man. But look, okay. Kamaru Usman, right? He's number 4 right now. He's fighting down the rankings. Keep that in mind. Kamaru Usman's fighting down the rankings, saying that if he beats Buckley, he will get a chance at Islam Makhachev or whoever the winner is on JDM versus Islam Makhachev. That's what he's saying. He's ranked number 5. Number 5. And the crazy part is, I could see it happening. I really could see it happening. And I could see it happening if Islam Makhachev wins. If JDM wins, I don't think there's a possibility JDM will accept the fight against Kamaru Usman, because Kamaru Usman had a chance to actually fight JDM. He actually had a chance to fight Ishaf, but that never happened. He never was ready to fight those people. I think he admitted it on media day today that he had a chance to fight Shafkat, to fight JDM, and he never did. I'm pretty sure Buckley called him out in December, and he even said it himself that he didn't really think he was going to end up fighting Buckley. He said himself, Kamaru Usman said himself, he didn't see him fighting Buckley because JDM and Shafkat were the people under his radar at the time, but he waited so freaking long that they just vanished from his radar, and they just were like, look, buddy, nothing's available but freaking Buckley right now. Take it or leave it. This is what he's going to take. And just such bad timing that he's fighting an up-and-comer, peak of his prime, the power to knock his lights out. That's just unfortunate, man. That is just unfortunate. Joaquin Buckley is going to come in Saturday night and literally knock out a podcaster. Literally. 'Cause, I mean, the man is literally a podcaster, bro. And you know what's crazy about Kamaru Usman? The man uploads more content than me. Think about that shit. Like think about that shit for a second. Kamaru Usman uploads more content than me, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's just gonna knock out a podcaster, and that's just what it is, man. Jesus, I can't even like. Oh man, dude. I think I'm losing hope in the UFC. That's what it is, man. I really am losing hope in the UFC because the fact that I'm like, I can see it happening. They giving him a title shot against Islam Makhachev for Islam Makhachev's first defense over Kamaru Usman winning over Buckley, which is not that bad. Don't get me wrong. Beating Buckley is not that bad, but it doesn't deserve a title shots against Islam if Islam wins. Because if Islam wins, if JDM wins, I'm 100% sure JDM, no matter how much respect he has for Usman, he's not gonna give him the shot because he didn't give him a shot against him. But now he's in a better position, and I don't think he's gonna give him the shot. He's probably gonna tell him you need like a 2-fight win streak or some shit like that. Or like a 3-fight win streak, sorry. Because he's probably going to say you need 2 more to be in title contention. You know what I mean? And I'm all for it. I don't think Kamaru Usman is ever going to fight for a belt again. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, but I haven't even finished the clip, actually. Let's just finish the clip. I just kept rambling. Let's finish the clip.
Great fighter. I think that's something that we will both remember forever. Win that and go ahead and probably vacate, go up. Myself, Dricus du Plessis, if he is the champion, or Khamzat Chimaev too. If
Are you fucking? Oh my lord, dude! Yo! And what kind of dream, peach and cream ville does Kamaru Usman live in, brother? Let's just look at the rankings real quick and map out what he just said. Kamaru Usman, the number 5 welterweight right now, is fighting down the rankings. I can't say that enough. He's fighting down the rankings right now on a 3-5 losing streak. Let's just give him a pass on beating Joaquin Buckley. And let's just say the best outcome possible. Let's say Islam Makhachev wins the belt, right? Every time someone comes up and wins the belt, they always have to defend it one time, at least one time, before they can do whatever they want, right? And let's say this is another star aligning, right? This is another star freaking aligning. Let's say the UFC gives him Islam Makhachev. Now he wants us to believe that he's going to beat Islam Makhachev, another a GOAT of his basically top 3 all time right now, right? How old is he going to be? Probably 39 years old. He's probably going to be I think he's going to be around 39 years old. Wait, no. Let me think. He's going to be really close to 39 years old. A 39-year-old Usman with no cartilage in his knees is what wants me to believe that he's going to beat Islam Makhachev. And not only that, guys, not only that, he's going to beat Islam Makhachev, vacate the belt, and move up to middleweight to fight the winner of Dricus du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev? What the? Am I tripping here? What the hell is Kamaru Usman saying? First of all, I just want to put out there, I'm just going to say this again. Kamaru Usman will never touch a belt again for the rest of his life. He had his moment. He built his legacy. It's not a bad legacy. But I promise you with my life, I'll put my life on the line. I'll put my entire bloodline on the line that Kamaru Usman will never touch a belt for the rest of his life. I don't care if he moves up weight, goes down in weight, no matter what he does. The dude is 38 years old. I'm just gonna start saying 40. Kamaru Usman is a 40-year-old with no knees. His time is over. His time is over. And this man is over here talking about moving up to beat Hamza or DDP. I know he had a close fight against Hamza. I understand, man. I completely understand. But when was that? Can we check again? Back in 2023. And there's actually a tweet that I bookmarked, which is insane to think about. I'm going to go to the tweet that I bookmarked right here. Where is it at? Look at this tweet. A lot of things have happened since Kamaru Usman last fought 599 days ago. And look at what has happened. Opinions on Jon Jones. Are you serious, brother? Are you serious, brother? The biggest duck of all time. I think you should have stayed retired. And I think it was a bad idea coming back to, or not, moving up in weight and fighting Cyril Gahn, because none of this would have happened, and people would have still just called him the GOAT. I think he ruined his legacy doing this, unless he fights Tom. Unless he freaking fights Tom, which I don't believe is gonna happen. But anyways, the Kamaru Usman thing. Since Kamaru Usman last fought, everybody, Merab Dvalishvili was not a UFC champion. Alex Pereira had not won the light heavyweight title. Tom Aspinall was not the interim heavyweight champ. And Ilia Topuria was not a UFC champ. Can you comprehend that for a second? That's how long ago this man has been gone. And at his big ass age, he wants us to believe that he's gonna go on the most insane title run of all time. Now that right there is called absolute delusion. This guy just facts, bro, ducked. All right, buddy. This guy just called Ngannou, dude, and Tom. Yeah, he did. People actually forget. It's crazy how It's crazy how Jon Jones has ducked Tom Aspinall so hard that people actually have forgotten that he actually ducked Ngannou. It's absolutely insane how that just overtaken that. Just people have forgotten about that. It's crazy. And he's a baddie, man. L's on L's. The fuck? All right, calm down, bro. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. This is hilarious. Anyways, actually, let me see. Strip Jones. Now that you brought it up, petition. How many? Let me see how many signatures we have. Oh, it looks dead. Wait, let me put this in English real quick. English. There you go. Why does the petition look dead? No way. I think it was on 192 like a few days ago too. Oh man, I think it's dying down, huh? I haven't signed it yet because I don't really think it will matter. I mean, Dana White said that he hasn't been looking at social media, which is obviously a lie. But I wonder what happened yesterday. Was it yesterday? Let me see. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday Dana White said it at UFC 300's press conference that yesterday was supposed to be a meeting with Campbell and him, and they're gonna see if they can make it happen. And nothing has came out yet, so I'm a bit worried for the Jon Jones and Aspinall fight. Even though, look, I lost hope, but if they're still working on it, I'm gonna have a little bit of hope. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna dismiss it. You know, Dana White, Jon Jones, I guess. Man, yeah, there's just too much stuff here. I will never find this. No chance, not gonna lie. Jones won't risk his legacy. It's crazy, man. Because I agree. I mean, he said it himself. He's not gonna. It's too much risk. But the craziest thing is that we know, like it's confirmed, legacy. Yeah, we know, and it's confirmed that he accepted the deal. They gave him the fuck you money, and then he backtracked. That's the thing that's like bad for his legacy. That he accepted the deal because they accepted the fuck you money that he asked for, and then he backtracked. That's the thing that's gonna look very bad on his legacy, man. Maybe Dana's saying that to make him want to take the offer. Well, the thing is, Dana White only told us that he agreed to fight Tom. It's just that the contract is not signed. The part that he never said, never came out of Dana White's mouth, that he hasn't said it yet, but we already know it's true, is that he did accept the deal, but then he backtracked. That's the only part that hasn't come out yet. If the fight never happens, that will come out one day. But as of right now, it hasn't come out. But Dana White hasn't specifically said that he backtracked on it. He has only told us that, he agreed, but it's not signed, which is stupid to say, because that means he technically never agreed. So I don't know why he's trying to play a word game here. It doesn't really make sense. But I literally uploaded a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Where's it at? I'm pretty sure it was literally yesterday. Yeah, right here. John Jones agreed to fight Tom, but whatever. This video right here, if you want to go check it out, 17 minutes of me straight yapping. Literally, just straight yapping. Might be, bro. Let me not run the flow. You run. Fake newsman. Oh, shit, dude. Fake newsman. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to... How long I've been streaming? I wasn't going to stream that long, 36 minutes. But look, man. No, it's all good, bro. I'm here to yap. It doesn't matter if I sidetrack or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm just here to yap, man. But, yeah, but I don't even know what the hell I was saying. I think I was talking about how delusional Kamaru Usman is for just thinking he's going to go in the most insane title run of his career. Or not even if his career. And the best title run in UFC history. His knees. I mean, yeah, his knees are non-existent. We know this. And, can we just... What would Buckley, Islam Makhachev, and let's say Hamza Chimaev do for Kamaru Usman's legacy? That will low-key make him the greatest welterweight of all time. I think that would make him surpass GSP. Am I stupid for saying that? Obviously, that's never going to happen. He's never going to beat those three people. But if the stars align somehow, a Kamaru Usman with no cartilage at 40 years old, it's even crazy to say. It really is even crazy to say. If he somehow does that, that will low-key make him the greatest welterweight of all time. I think that would make him surpass GSP in the all-time list. I know a lot of people have GSP in top 2 and shit, deriding the shit out of all Gs. But I think that would be enough. I think that really would be enough. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to put it in perspective of him beating 3 fucking GOATs. Or 3 potential GOATs. I know Islam Makhachev is already like top 5. So I'm gonna say 3 potential 1 potential GOAT as of right now. DDP has another thing. DDP actually has a good resume. A lot of people actually don't mention this, bro. Let me look that up, bro. Let me look up his resume for you guys to understand, bro. If he beats them, then Dana will sign Francis back in the UFC and do a triple threat Money in the Bank match between Francis, Tom, and John. That's what I'm saying, dude. Kamaru Usman is fucking delusional, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think I'll... You know what? I'll even go even further. I think Dana White doing the triple threat bank in the whatever the hell you call it, the WWE thing between him, Tom, and Jones is a higher chance of happening than Kamaru Usman beating those 3 people. I'm not even joking. I think there's a higher chance of happening. That's how delusional this guy is, bro. And it makes me mad, bro, because I enjoy this guy's fight. I don't hate Kamaru Usman, but sometimes he I say shit that is so stupid, brother. tired of this guy, man. Fuck, dude. He needs to retire. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he gets knocked out by Buckley, bro, I think he needs to call it quits. I don't want this guy to go on a fucking losing streak at the end of his career. It's just gonna be sad as hell. But yeah, looking at Dricus du Plessis' resume, if he beats Hamza Chimaev, and that's a big if because Hamza Chimaev, I think I said it in one of my videos before. I think Hamza Chimaev is gonna be the biggest, the hardest fight for Dricus du Plessis' career, and I'm talking about ever. I'm talking about ever for the rest of his career. I know that sounds like the biggest D right of all time, but that's what I believe, okay? As of right now, that's how my brain works. That's what I believe. I think this guy's going to be the hardest fight of his career. Obviously, he's going to have, Dricus du Plessis is going to have hard fights in the future as he gets older. But I'm saying, I'm pretty sure Hamza Chimaev is going to be, how do I say this? It's going to hold the most weights on his resume in the future. That's what I'm banking on. The most weight is going to definitely be Hamza Chimaev, in my opinion. Anyways, let's say he beats Hamza Chimaev. He has Hamza Chimaev, Sean Strickland, Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker. I don't even have to say the others. I don't have to say the Darren Tills. I don't have to say Derek Brunson. His resume is looking absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I think he needs like one more defense against, let's see who. Like one more defense against, let's see, like maybe like a Caio Barajo or a Nasruddin Imavov. And I'm not even joking. He might be right there with Izzy. He really might be right there with Izzy, man. It's crazy. Like a defensive Caio Barajo or Nasruddin Imavov. If he beats both of them, I think he surpasses Izzy in my opinion. Because that's him essentially clearing out the middleweight division. Essentially. I mean, he that means he beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He basically cleared out the middleweight division. So his resume is not looking that bad, man. But he needs to get past Hamza Chimaev, which I'm not going with Dricus du Plessis. I'm going with Hamza Chimaev. But if he does, bro, oh my lord. His resume is not looking half bad. Anyways, let's see. Let's finish this clip.
Dricus is no longer the champion. We do that if Dricus is the champion, we do that in the first card in Africa. I mean, that's
First card in. I actually haven't never seen this clip. Did this guy just said, "Oh my goodness gracious"? Is he taking the Izzy narrative? Actually, he really isn't, because the podcast that Izzy dropped today, Izzy said that he was proud that we have another African champion on Dricus du Plessis. Obviously, he has eaten his fair share of humble pie. Let's just be real. Now he's calling Dricus du Plessis, an African champion and all this shit. But when they first fought, it didn't seem that way. I don't know, man. It just didn't seem that way. But anyways, did Kamaru Usman just say, after he beats Joaquin Buckley, Islam Makhachev, or JDM, that if DDP still the champion, that they could headline the first African card? Oh, brother. I just, to be honest, I think I'm going to need what Kamaru Usman is smoking. I need to be this delusional. I think if I was this delusional, my work ethic would just bring me so many opportunities in life that I think I would become a millionaire before I'm 25. I need to be this delusional. I really do need to be this delusional, man, because, I mean, look at where Kamaru Usman's at, being this freaking delusional. Being delusional is going to take me places, to be honest, if I start doing it. Dricus needs to survive the first round, to be fair. He can finish Dude, did you just have a name for everybody, huh? With the piano falling from the ceiling in the second round? Did I read that wrong? Dricus needs to survive the first round, to be fair. He can finish shot with a piano falling from the ceiling in the second round. What the fuck am I reading, man? What the fuck are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, dude? You know what? I actually said that when when the Dricus du Plessis versus Hamza Chimaev fight was announced. I did say that wait, my phone just said there's a storm coming. Anyways, who you got, Fiziev or Bahamundis? I don't know actually. I haven't thought of that yet. But I will probably go Bahamundis. I will probably go Bahamundis right now, but I have to do, my research on it, think it through. But yeah, the Dricus fight versus Hamza, I actually thought the same way. I thought Dricus or Hamza Chimaev only needed to survive, or Dricus du Plessis only needed to survive the first round. How can you skip past the storm like it's nothing? Not because I live in the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, sorry. And there's storms a lot. There's a lot of storms all the time, so it's like a normal thing. Yeah, but yeah, I thought the same way. Right when that fight was announced, I said, look, Dricus du Plessis only needs to survive the first round. He only needs to survive the first round, and he should be fine, because we've seen Hamza Chimaev's gas tank depletes, especially in the Gilbert Burns fight. That's the fight that everyone goes back to. But I don't know, brother. The longer you think about it, what the hell is this? Oh, this is a Superman ad. Bro, my For You page is all over the place. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Hamza Chimaev, he fought a 3-round fight against Gilbert Burns. That's the thing that a lot of people just don't say. Yes, his gas tank looked iffy, but keep in mind that he came in there fighting a 3-round fight. That's what he came in there to do. And that's what he did. No matter if he looked gassed at the last round, it was a 3-round fight. That was the game plan. You think Dricus will talk about Hamza's kid in the press conference? He doesn't hold back. Oh, wait, Hamza Chimaev has a kid? Does he? No way, right? Let me see. Hamza Chimaev kid. I thought... Yeah, he's got a son. Where did you see this? He has only one kidney, some problem. So his kid has a lot of health problems, huh? I don't think so. Actually, where, how do you know this? I don't even, is there like a picture? Dricus brought it up in one of his, in the original scene back in the day for one of his opponents. Dricus brought it up in the original scene back in the day. Dricus brought it up like that Hamza Chimaev had a son before he was in the UFC. I'm an amateur MMA fighter, always looking for fellow fans. Nice to meet you all. Yo, what's good, Isaac? How you doing, man? No. What do you mean then? You said Dricus brought it up in the original scene. No, Hamza's but some other opponent. He was chatting so much. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't think so. Because, I mean, I don't think so. It wouldn't even make sense. I don't know. No, I think that would be a little too far. But I don't even know how he would get the information. Like, how the hell would he clap back with something about his son? It's like, is he going to say maybe, you're going to have problems with me just like your son has kidney problems or some shit like that? I think that would be a little too far, I think that would be a little too much. I did make a video of what Hamza needs to, or Dricus du Plessis needs to do, but I made videos about everything, huh? Right here. Where's it at? Right here. 3 steps for Dricus du Plessis to destroy Hamza. Dricus can't let Hamza take his back of the fight's over. You know what's crazy about that? I think Hamza Chimaev will take the back of Dricus du Plessis. I think he's just too sloppy, but I think Dricus could survive. That's the thing. He just needs to survive, bro. Like, I don't care if he lays on the ground for the rest of the round doing nothing. He just needs to. If he gets his back taken, just do nothing. Literally, just lay there and do nothing for the rest of the round. If that's all you have to do to survive. Dricus isn't destroying Hamza. He's getting destroyed. Dricus isn't destroying Hamza. He's getting destroyed. To be honest, like, I see that fight being very competitive. These are just titles. Like, obviously, these are just titles. But I think that fight is going to be very, very competitive. Very, very competitive. I don't think it's going to be one-sided. Just like he's not going to run through Dricus du Plessis how he's been running through everybody else, to be honest. I don't. It's gonna be similar to like the Kamaru Usman fight, which was very very competitive. Topuria versus Oliveira opinions. I think Oliveira fans are delusional, and they really think Oliveira has a chance against the best boxer of all time, or the best boxer the UFC has ever seen. I think Topuria, to be fair, yeah, me too. I don't really believe what Topuria is saying about, oh, just tell me your favorite submission and I'll submit you and all that shit. But I think Oliveira is going to sleep. I'll tell you that right now. If he takes his back early in the ground, the fight's over. If he takes it at the end, you're right. As someone who trains a lot, this is very high level fight. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy because like I just can't see a world where Hamza Chimaev doesn't take Dricus du Plessis back. Even though I'm rooting for Dricus du Plessis, bro, Dricus du Plessis is just way too sloppy. And I don't want to call it sloppy. He's just awkward. He's just awkward, and that's the way he fights. And he wins fights like that, yes. But you can't tell me the way he fights, he's not going to get his back taken. I mean, come on. He's so freaking weird, dude. I don't know how the fuck this guy... Like, this guy is winning in pure plot armor, man. This guy's just in a... Oh, man, it's crazy to even think about how he just wins, dude. He just wins. He does what he needs to do to win. I don't know, man. 11 fight win streak, bro. That's insane. Jesus Christ. It just got... Every time I think about Dricus du Plessis striking, it just makes me shake my head, man. Seriously. It really does. Jesus Christ, man. Man, oh, man. Anyways, is the clip done? Wait, let me finish this.
It's another blockbuster. These are back-to-back blockbuster fights that you tell your grandkids about. And who wouldn't watch those? And so, and then after that, now you're sitting with two belts, and it's like, what do we do next? So that's, I would say, long-term goal in the back.
Yeah, guys, the long-term goal: beat Buckley, beat Islam Makhachev, and then beat DDP. Yeah, that's the long-term goal for Kamaru Usman. If you really believe this is gonna happen, you're delusional. You should probably quit watching the UFC, MMA in general, because the man is 38 years old. I don't know how many times I have to say it. The man is a podcaster. He does more content than me. I said that already. So, yeah, that's not happening. He's never going to hold the belt again for the rest of his career, unless it's like in a dog shit other promotion, to be honest. Because another thing, any fighter that's going to come from another promotion, even if you're a former fighter, I'm just going to bet against you. I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to bet against you. I don't care how hyped you were, how good you are. I'm just going to bet against you. Clearly, the UFC's levels above any other company, man. And the recent fights, or the recent fighters that have came to the UFC have shown that. I'm just never going to bet on a freaking former champion from another promotion coming in here and beating anybody at this point. Anybody. You can give the most unranked dog shit freaking fighter in the UFC, and I'm not even gonna bet against him, man. That's the point I am with former champions from other promotions coming into the UFC, man. But look, I'm gonna end it there. Short stream, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever. I just wanted to go through the little news that came by. Alex Pereira is back in camp. We're gonna see the Ankalaev fight because Yuri Prochazka declined the title shot to do exams. And yeah, I just wanted to see a little bit of Kamaru Usman delusional clips, you know what I mean? But make sure you go check out my videos that I've checked out. I've been recently shadow banned, so it would help a lot. I don't know why I'm shadow banned, to be honest, but yeah, it would help a lot. But with that, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll try to stream every day. I've been slacking lately. But yeah, I'll be trying to streaming every day, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any live stream. And also, I stream every single fight event. No matter how dog shit the Apex card is, you just go get yourself a subscriber, my guy. Great content. Appreciate it, my man. I really appreciate you, my man. But I'll see everyone very, very soon. Most likely tomorrow. I'm just going to do the same thing as today. Just yap about news and just think what I think, okay? But with that being said, I'll see everyone very, very soon. I'm just going to spam goodbye, just in case the people that are delayed can see it. Goodbye.